ladies doing tonight? All right. They want some attention, but they don't want to say nothing. See, ladies, y'all be doing some weird shit. Hey, what's up with y'all ladies, man? Somebody want to do something. I don't want to do nothing crazy, so you dudes want to fuck me. Something crazy, somebody, they gotta do something crazy too. Something to the woman. Some ladies out here on some believing that hype propaganda. Chick, man. Cops out here. Good night. Nice. Right on board. So, 18 so soon. Better shirt tonight. All my bike stuff. Imagine how festive it was earlier. Got a lot of grown and sexy chicks out here tonight. This is new. Wild club. Stand in line. Try to get one of these chicks. There's something going on. County event. Thing on being on the bike versus walking or being in the car, you took a lot of ground. So you got dudes out here in the car trying to holler at chicks. So wait, so many places you can go with your car. Or you on foot, you can't cover enough ground to holler at a lot of chicks. So you on the bike. The bike decent looking enough. You know, for them guys out here, you still cold approach like I do. Might want to try a bike sometime. Make sure you got a nice looking bike. Something unique. I wasn't responsible to it.
Hey, bro, look!
Her friends had dragged her out, so we want to go to the club tonight. Look. Sometimes you gotta wait for these lights, you know, build up some patience. You ain't getting to happen with running light.
You saying this lady yesterday. Y'all ain't seen shit.
I ain't joking too hard. We all working on ourselves out here. Damn, somebody threw up. Drinking too much. All the bad results tonight. Yesterday was alright, but tonight this motherfucker was packed when it was after 1. Shit, yesterday left a bad taste in my mouth. Should have came out here early today. How y'all ladies doing? Guess not. Had a back turn. That was a bad little introduction. Why do I say how y'all ladies doing? It's priming game. Just, you know. A lot of times you don't say stuff to women. The days pile up. And when you need to say something, you lost for words because you ain't used to saying nothing. That's how I keep my game capabilities prime. Just talking to women, saying hello. You know, even if it ain't a strong effort, just say something. Something. Sometimes the chicks be looking at you crazy. Sometimes they don't. But sometimes, you know, you gotta listen to the right response. You get a nice reply. Sometimes I'll step into it, try to holler for real. How you doing? Yeah. She drinking, but that cat got her tongue, maybe. Literally. Man, I'm gonna read her energy, man. A lot of people have negative vibes. They always think it's other people. Man, I'm a fucking different. A person like a couple of seconds to tell what kind of person. A lot of people, they know it too. It make them feel funny, feel uneasy. I was always like that as a kid. Like, man, this motherfucker gonna be a problem. Or I'll be looking at a chick like this is bitch. So all that shit in my head within a couple of seconds. Spot on out. A lot of times I don't want to think like that, so I try my luck anyway. Man, I don't want to be that guy who judges. Hell, shit. It's a gift. Analyzing people, reading. I should embrace it. Some girls, I met some girls say you shouldn't be judgmental. I done read them in a couple seconds. Well, I'll see how you are. There's one chick I had saw him on like one of my training courses. Like this chick looked kind of interesting. As soon as she laughed at the wrong joke, some dude was talking about her. Like, oh, I know how she is. So all it took me pieced her together get themselves away, man. They be thinking they concealing something. No, they ain't concealing nothing. It's about having animosity. Just, you know, if you can do it, you can do it. You're good at reading people.
That's what.
A lot of people say they can. A lot of them be wrong. Another thing too about reading people, you gotta stick to your instincts, man. That's what a lot of times people good at reading people go wrong. They switch it up. They go against their instincts. This is a new night.
Get on the plane, right?
We got the kid up for this. Just trying to do that to the black folks. Friday. They had the gates out. Well, they got the cops out here. So I guess that didn't change. Around this guy. I'll stick to the inner city this time. Tonight, stick to the inner city. Let's get by. Meek Mill on the mic. From a distance, it sounds like he just yelling anything. You gotta get up close on the music to make out what he's saying. Chance that we got driving. Trying to hit a Negro tonight. Yeah, got racist commentary, race-based, I should say. I'm a guy who knows about racism, white supremacy, and all that. So, I'm like commentary. So y'all can't unlearn wokeness. 15 seconds on the dial. See what's going on over here.
I don't know, motherfucker. It's $20, motherfucker. She got his hand on the
How you doing? Right? Can you turn around and talk to me for a second? You fucked up? Enjoy your high. So one guy getting in one chick. So hey, trying to put my bid in with the other chick. Guess he ain't need a wingman. I'm trying to try to, you know, help guys out. Black guys off, that is. He had it. The chick was so kind of low, she didn't give a damn what girls be hollering. Sometimes it's like that. A lot of times, though, the girls be hate. I gotta deal with that. I'm trying to holler at chicks in a group, 2 or more. I don't really do so well with that. By themselves, my ratio is pretty good. Getting a number, get some kind of cooperation. That's another thing about Detroit, man. I don't know if that's just a Detroit thing or black millennial thing. Something. All these broads be on smoking a lot of weed, man. No, it ain't really nothing wrong with weed, but the thing is, from what I've noticed, a lot of chicks that smoke a lot of weed, man, they don't got a good, like they kind of, you gotta be careful what you say to them. They don't have good social skills. Like, because that's the thing about weed, man. It takes you out. It kind of weakens your ability to socialize, man. You just keep to yourself, being blown in the corner somewhere. So when guys say something to these women, man, they take it to heart. You can say something lightweight, lighthearted things to some of these bras, and they just go off. Back then, lost the ability to play for what it's game. Guys would be serious. I really try to avoid chicks that smoke weed. Too self-conscious, that's the word. I haven't never met a chick who smoked weed a lot who was really confident. You gotta walk on eggshells talking to this chick. That's why a lot of guys be kind of like blowing their heads up. When you deal with a sober chick, she can get the jokes and all that. Lighthearted flirts and stuff. You try to flirt with a chick, you get blowed every fucking day. She'll be coming up and look at you like you crazy. She don't got no social skills, man. That's it. Drinking, smoking. It lowers your inhibitions, but it make you weak, mentally weak, to dealing with different personalities. everything in moderation. And what another one was, leather. All the urethane. Right, looking over there. Excuse me.
You're welcome.
Come on, man.
We're not going to the.
Excuse me. Yeah, I could have crossed the light. Why chance? When certain things carry, kind of, let's say. Long eyelashes. See, man, I don't want to be that guy profiling chicks, man. Judging them. One guy, 2 girls.
Which way they turn?
How y'all ladies doing? Man, just unresponsive chicks out there. So it's one of them nights, man, you know. Hey, that guy in the car was talking to you. How you doing tonight, though?
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to nobody.
I don't.
I just want to go home.
I feel you.
I want to go home. No, for real.
See, man, that's another thing about the game you gotta worry about. Chicks with bad attitude. You ladies, man, y'all be talking about the guys, man. That's all guys be doing is try to make conversation with y'all, but y'all be on some hostile stuff. That's why you had guys like Kevin Samuels jump off, man. That's why you had a lot of them same chicks hating on them. They wonder why they can't find no man. Hey, look how you talking to guys who just trying to make conversation to you. Like, damn, really, you can't get no nicer. But that's that Western mindset where women feel self-entitled. Well, that's the kind of results you get. You know, treat guys out here mean, be mean-spirited to them. The kind of results you get. The right guys ain't gonna step to you. You know, guys who making them 6 figures plus, or even the decent dudes, they ain't gonna step to you. Mean-spirited. Guys don't want that in their life. Let them tell it. They say they don't care. They don't care. What you see them on it? What you see on their profile? They're looking for a guy. Or you gonna get the guys who mean-spirited just like you, talk crazy to you. That's what you deserve. Guys taking their wrongs out on other guys for some baby daddy who did them wrong. A lot of these women out here, like every guy's their baby daddy. It ain't my job to save these hoes. Other man sink with them. Yeah, folks, the commentary that got a little more jaded in the negative sense. That's what you got to deal with, ladies. Why does a guy saying hi to you make you snap? You having a bad day? You don't care about him having a bad day? Then he beat the shit out of you. Then you the victim. See, that's a guy who had a bad day because you made him happy. Somebody say, well, he was like that anyway. Not necessarily. Guys, man, they be in a good mood. You know, they say hi or hello, or sometimes that guy don't really expect nothing. They just say it, and then you got a woman to just snap off at her. And then the guy snaps. That's what they call it, a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line. It's like that emotion is very fragile. Kindness and animosity is a very fragile emotion. It's like somebody just spit in your face. It's like you gave somebody $100 bill and they took it, balled it up, and threw it in your face. And told you, fuck you and your money. That's what it is. Like when you be nice to somebody, when you're in a good mood, the hostility can catch you off guard. You're like, damn. Emotions are very complicated sometimes. Some days I can just shrug off shit. Some days that shit just catch you at the right time. You ain't trying to shrug off nothing. You with the smoke. You with all the shit. That's how it be, man. That's why, like, people say, oh, there's sensitive stuff violence going on. Oh, they just caught that person at the right time, the right wrong time. When they wasn't trying to shrug nothing off. See? Most of the time people just shrug shit off. You catch a person at the right time. They just ain't with that shit for that day, for that moment. That's when shit jump off. There are people going around talking about this, a lot of sensitive stuff. Oh, just a build-up. If you think about the population, you think about the crime rate, billions of people in this world. You know, they talk about black people committing all the crimes. There's about 50 million black people in this country. And what they say, they only have like 2 million hardcore criminals, felons in prison across the country. That's one hell of a good ratio, you think about it. That ain't even half of 1%. So how is it such a violent area? Only less than 0.5% of criminals. See, it's all about the map. You know? People have you thinking that the world is full of violence. Yeah, but if you consider the collective, consider the population of humans, the bottom line, very minute, minuscule. Crime rate across the board is minuscule compared to how many human beings is on this planet. 7 billion. It's minuscule. Don't get me wrong, it's bad, but the thing about it, it's so peaceful most of the time, but when something bad happens, it makes it feel like it's all the time. I'm gonna go into it like, you know, white folks do a lot of killing. Wars, they call it war, don't mean they ain't killing nobody. Don't mean it's justified.
They say you're demons on the street like a power.
I mean, it ain't what it is. Black people ain't invading other countries and shit. They basically fight amongst each other. There you got the Caucasians, they fight amongst each other and they cross borders. It's like nuclear weaponry. What do you call that? You can turn somebody into some motherfucking melted candles with a nuke. You gonna compare that to black on black crime? Get the fuck out of here. You know? Black people ain't doing that shit like that. We ain't dropping no nukes on people. We ain't dropping biological weapons. We ain't manipulating economies, putting people in poverty so you can control them. You got a poverty. Yes, I have dealing with black people. You know, I still prefer them. Crime race of choice. They outside. Half smashed. Couple white chicks. You know, back when they still more better. What kind of mindset I have. I ain't trying to change who I am like that. I want to give a black woman. You know, if I would have given some other race of woman that kind of bend to or compromise, I should say. I ain't trying to walk on the edge. When it comes to racial matters, I ain't trying to be silent about it. That's a real reality. I have been called nigger before by the white folks. Shit thrown at me, mom. Yeah. Fuck around and tell me I gotta be compromised in order to deal with them. back to these broads. Excuse my language, fam. Broad, look at the definition of broad. It just means a woman anyway. So, I guess it's the tone of how you say it. So look at these broads. Took in the negative. Yeah, I guess you could say, look at these damn women. Just look at these women. You can take that as negative. I guess it depends on the tone. Yeah, but a lot of these women, they be so damn used to getting dogged out. See, that's the thing about women. They get their choice picked with a lot of guys. Most guys, they halfway decent. Thing is, can they keep that guy? See, a lot of that shit builds up animosity for men because they say, hey, I can get all these damn guys, but why can't I keep them? See, that's the flip side to the dating game, to the mating game. See, guys, we got to put in work just to get them. But we can keep them. All we got to do is, let the relationship thing take its course. We don't even have to force it. Most women want to be in a relationship. They like a guy. See, the thing is, a guy, he has a harder time getting with you. But he can keep it. He has an easier time keeping it. I smashed quite a few. And all of them I could have kept if I wanted them. I wasn't on that right now. I wasn't on that. The chick is cuddling up trying to stay in your crib. What's that tell you? After you just smashed. You met this girl on the first night. Not too long ago. I cuddled with her and all that, but I didn't really like her like that. Wasn't really my type. Yeah, so a lot of women, that's where that animosity comes from, where they just nasty to men. When I think more about it, mean-spirited energy. Yeah, because they're wondering like, damn, I can get all these guys, but I can't keep them. See, that ego, when you get any guy you want, that ego is very high. But then when you can't keep them, it seems like something very wrong with the situation. It seems like a logical fallacy to these women. Why these niggas won't stay with me? That's how I go, man. That's how I go. Hell, do these women out here really have something to offer a guy besides sex? Can you bake a damn cake, lady? Can you bake a pie? Grandmother, she was able to bake pies and cakes. Then what else? Can you give encouragement to your man? And then, or is it just about sex? I'm saying it's about sex. Y'all ain't just about sex. Really though, what else y'all got?
Stay online again.
After the guy gets off, man. Excuse me.
Hey, get out the way. This man's trying to fight.
Oh, she's smart, see. She said he online. Put some commentary to these travels. All these women, man, they be talking about guys be up to no good. Like, I really go, what is a guy trying to do to a woman to smash? Nigga just wanna fuck, man. You got women talking about dudes crazy out here. Crazy for what? That ain't the norm. That ain't common. You gotta few knuckleheads out here. And you can tell guys out here that that's the norm. The guy want to call you to his crib just to beat you up or do something weird to you. Like some of these guys be in their 20s and 30s, so this nigga done waited to 20 and 30 to become a serial killer. Get the fuck out of here. No, this nigga wants some ass. Why we gotta call you over? Why a guy gotta call you over to his crib? Think about that, ladies. Why he gotta get you alone to do something to you? You the weaker sex. He just roll up on you and do something to you. He was just a crazy motherfucker. So he just call you over here to have a Hannibal Lecter moment. I don't know about you, but we ain't them motherfuckers in Africa. I'm a foundational black American. Shit. We don't do that shit. Shit, hell, we'll get rid of people who eat people like that. Do something crazy. That's the general mindset of a guy. He's just trying to get some. A lot of that immature behavior, guys, they can't take no for an answer. It's usually from younger guys. Guys in their teens maybe. Guys in their 20s, 30s. You know himself, you know the game. At least a little bit. So that's a lot of that youthful energy when the guy can't take no for an answer. Those emotions, those sexual hormones is moving strong. You know? When you get up in age, man, that shit you don't get nothing. That ain't your mindset. That was never mine, or even the guys I hung with. I hung with some shady, grimy ass dudes back in the day. I remember a chick, she just said no one time, they got her ass up out the crib. And we was like in our mid, early 20s right there. Dance back in the hood. Like, all women still thinking guys up to that shit. I think women just want to tell themselves the guys are crazy out here, but they don't want to admit to their failures, not being able to keep a guy or meet the right guy. So they just come up with that excuse. Men out here, they just trying to hit it, man. They ain't trying to do nothing crazy to them. I went in a dark alley before. Not in a long time, I should say. And the reason why I went through here, I saw people walking in. Kind of like worried, you know. Some new pizza joint. You gotta taste the pizza. Douglas Clover. Still on there, still out.
Hey, my finance is good.
You been fucking with my sister this whole month. You know, let's see what you're talking about.
Hello. Damn, she looking all in my grill crazy. You said hello, she act like she ain't hear me. Yeah, fella. Damn, maybe I had it wrong. Maybe she was looking at my grill. She just whooped my ass or something. Hard to tell these days. You tell a chick like you and she wanna fight you. That's probably what it is, fellas. Chick looking at you hard. She don't like you, she just wanna whoop your ass. You probably thinking, man, this nigga say something, I'm gonna get in his ass. Yep. Some days it just be bad energy out here. You can feel it. And I meet a lot of chicks on a certain day that's acting hostile. I'm like, yeah, this is one of them days. The energy is off. And some days, some weekends, I'll meet chicks, they just real nice. That's how I be, man. The dating game. Some days you meet some cordial women. Other days you meet some hostile women. How y'all doing? What up, though? Just take out the house shoes on. At least she said something. It wasn't hostile. That's all it takes is one nice lady to reset your energy, which she kind of did a little bit, just a smidge. Ladies out here watching my vid, just keep that in mind. I'm talking to you. Niggas ain't trying to kill nothing, but what's between your legs? That's all a nigga trying to do out here. That's all any guy's trying to do, really. Dude in his 20s and 30s, he ain't wait that long. He ain't dodged the cops.
What's up?
Be an upstanding citizen, just to all of a sudden be a serial killer. It don't work like that. Serial killers, motherfuckers like that since they was little kids and shit, killing cats and shit. It's a long ass history of that shit. Dude gonna be in his 30s on up, 20s and 30s on up. Trying to be a serial killer. It don't work like that. You don't just start off. You don't just all of a sudden, oh, I just want to kill some bitches nowadays. No, I'm trying to get some ass. I'll be running across these chicks online. I'm kind of a forward guy. You know, my age, man, I don't be beating around the bush. Some of these chicks think I'm just too forward, I guess. They work for some, though. Come right over. But hey, once a woman start talking that serial killer, you just gotta pass her on up, man. And that be the same lady talking about why she can't find no man. Because you're scary as hell. That's why. It's always a risk in dating. Hell, I gotta worry about your ass being a woman. I think guys don't have nothing to worry about. So shit, niggas get set up, going over women's cribs, get robbed and shit. Hell, chicken bust a nigga in his head with that heater while he sleep over his crib. But she done snapped. See that? See, the gun equalizes a lot of things. That's another thing too. Y'all so scary once y'all get y'all CPS. Then y'all can go on dates with y'all peace. You don't have to worry about guys like that. You know? But nope. A lot of these girls, they even scared to get guns. They're scared of every damn thing. Women are only like about 2/3 physically weaker than men on average. A lot of women are weaker than they normally are because they don't work out. They don't do shit. They got desk jobs. They don't do no manual labor. So y'all, it makes y'all even more physically weak. And my mom, man, when we used to move back in the day, she used to help us lift stoves, refrigerators, couches and shit. Even in her advanced years, we still, you know, had somebody help her move. We lifting couches and shit, man. Because that's what she did, a lot of manual labor for her profession. See, that's the thing with women. A lot of women, they don't do shit. So not only are you genetically weaker than men, you're athletically weaker. Women are only like two-thirds the strength of the man. Pound for pound. That's why when you're young, as children, girls and boys is pretty much equal. I remember getting into a fight with a little girl. They were trying to beat up on my brother. That little girl was tough as hell. Fight was tired.
Here we go again. Let a nigga tell a story on the force of a shorty.
I'll fight her ass all my life as a kid. So that's the thing. See, when puberty hit, that's when the strength kick in. Testosterone and all that shit. Gives me the strength.
Hey, don't abuse me no more.
I was nowhere near you. Yeah. No, I could have just kept going, but sometimes women can take that, they try to take it further. Some people say, just let stuff slide. Well, you gotta speak in return. Because if you let stuff slide, A lot of women now, they try to escalate the situation. Now she was with her guy. That don't mean nothing, you know. I'm with my guy too. You know, he on the side of my hip. So, you know, I'm not saying I want to do all that, but you know, that's the reality out here. That's another reason why you don't just fuck with people. Motherfuckers strapped these days. So, you know, gotta be careful. It's just some people, I think a lot of people know when a person is strapped. There's something about a guy who's carrying. Like, this motherfucker moving a little bit too easy, too confident. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with this motherfucker. A lot of women, they don't understand. They're completely oblivious to the danger. They'll pick fights with you. This motherfucker carrying a 4.5, blow your fucking head off, picking fights with this guy. Well, hell, if the girls carrying some girls out here shooting shit out of motherfuckers. Is that too? It's more common to guys. Guys be carrying. You never go to brandish anything, which I happen. You always got to keep that in mind. You got to be safe out here. People hit you with their cars. Keep on going. That's another thing. I used to live with my little sister when we were growing up in the same household. She was dealing with friends and shit, running motherfuckers over and shit. Enemies running people over. That's another thing about black women in the hood, man. These motherfuckers will run your ass over. Back up on you. Back up over you. Make sure the job is done. Run over you. All that kind of shit. But that's that entitled emotion, man. There's no consequences. Oh shit. White chicks will run your ass over that roof. This shit cross all racial lines. I just running people over just say some women are good for in general. Run you over. You got nice girls in there. All these motherfuckers still in line. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, I got husky voices, you gotta watch out. Might get a surprise. Remember, I rolled up on the chick. Telling her I'm saying, kind of. Give myself a little bit. I ain't trying to talk to her. I'm transformed. Watch it. You gotta watch it. Bass drum in their voice. I'll tell y'all something very, very serious, very real. With each kid y'all have, they take y'all. toil like that. There's something about it. It's just another man's children, another man's foothold in your house. You don't want no nigga around your family. No nigga around your family. No dude having an excuse to come by. No old memories of this motherfucker on a photo or nothing. You want to deal with none of that shit. You want a clean slate. That's why guys don't really be serious with women with kids. That's just how it is. Women, they know this, but they just keep testing waters. Keep on. Men ain't gonna change it. You have some guys who will. You know, usually it's guys who come from a step family situation. I got cousins. They got with male cousins. They got with women with kids because they come from that kind of structure. You know, where they got half sisters and stuff, so they can work with them. But you got a guy, even if you came from the same kind of home, he's selfish in that. That's the real base behind him. No guy talking about where my kids, I'm gonna see my kids. None of that shit. You don't understand that. We big on that. Dude having access to your girl, it don't matter if it's over. It's just an idea. Ain't about a guy being insecure. It's a taint. You know? Especially if a guy got his shit together. You're like, this is what I can get. I can do all this, condoms, got a woman taking over control. And I'm still ending up with bum-ass niggas in the hood. Bunch of kids, it ain't mine. So you gotta see it from the guy's perspective. Lost my train of thought. I'll pick it back up. Oh yeah, where was I? Another thing too, ladies. Talking about guys. My guys can be single. All that feeling, all that, high school feeling stuff, lovey-dovey shit go out the window. It ain't even no animosity behind it. It's literally like jacking off. After a while, when a guy get a certain age or a certain level, a certain experience with women, like him having sex with women is just like jacking off. It's better than jacking off. That's how we treat it. No shame, no emotions. Maybe a little bit of emotions if you cool, but it's not the same no more. It ain't like you hate women. We got something against women. We just the magic of sex is not like when you're younger. So guys can sleep with women they don't really find that attractive. See, That's where y'all women go wrong. Y'all got a misconception about guys. Y'all think when he sleep with you, y'all supposed to be able to ensnare him. That ain't how it works. Now, you can do that to a high school kid or to some incel guy, or some guy who don't really have a lot of experience with women. But most guys at a certain age, they smash about 10. It really take about 5 different women. That's enough self-esteem to where you can smash chicks, not have emotions, or have no longing feelings. Now, a lot of guys, they have feelings for chicks who look good, who are real attractive, or who are real cool, who have wifey qualities. This guy, he's showing off. It's just me over here. What guys do? How you gonna show off? And I'm a guy. I'm supposed to show off around women, man. How you gonna show off another guy? He's skirting off. He got the game wrong, folks. Now, he got a nice little drop top whip or something. I didn't really see what it was, but you trying to impress me? I'm kind of offended by that. You stunting on me, nigga. I'm not a female motherfucker. But hey, you never know nowadays. Now these niggas, see, an alpha male or a guy who like women, you don't even fathom that a guy looks at him like a bitch. Excuse my language. Or a female, whatever the correct way of saying it. You don't be thinking about that shit. So when a guy's stunting on me, I'm like, what's wrong with this motherfucker? But hell, this motherfucker might like dudes. I never understood that, man. You showboating. You wanna point to the direction of the chicks and like they over there, nigga. That's where you supposed to do the stunting. Where the females at? I'm about to say the B word. I got family on this Facebook. But hey, I'm just keeping it real. Keeping it me, I should say. Keeping it me. That dude stunting on another man. Get the hell out of here. Look at me, dude. Hey, dude, look at me. I ain't gonna stunt on another guy. I'm gonna be stunting for the chicks, man. I'm supposed to say, look at me. Hey, ladies, look at me. That's what you're supposed to be saying. You're supposed to look at another guy and say, look at me. We got the game twisted. Jealous anyway, your ass is in the car, man. You can't get at these chicks. That's another thing about these guys, man. They think that in a nice way. You still gotta pull up on the chick. In most cases, you gotta get out of the car and holler. You still gotta do it. Now, some guys, they got the game to do it. They can just pull up on the dime. Get the number like that. Really, that's kind of like the luck of the draw too. So that shit don't work no more. That old game. Stop. Festival chicks out there. But that's how it goes, man. You gotta get out here. Put in some work. No car. Just gonna do a circle around the city. Trying to get a ticket or something. Looking suspicious. Might call me to the folks in there. I want you stalking them. Really, like you young cats out here, you guys, you know, they teens that trying to get at women, do it on the bike. Cover a lot of ground than just walking. Make sure your bike looks good, look presentable. Y'all done seen me on this line running. I done seen all types of women. Think about it, fellas. Some dudes be talking about what I'm doing is lame. But look at how many women I done came across on the bike versus walking, driving. That's what I'm talking about. You got guys, they just stuck, man. They just stuck in the car. And they can't get at a bunch of women. They can only get a handful at a time at a stoplight or something. I'm on this bike, I done scoured this city. You get at all the women, fellas. Maybe y'all have had more success than me.
There's a simple solution.
My ratio is not that high nowadays. So I would say in this city, one of my goals to get the hell up out of here. Sometimes you just gotta leave the city. The game ain't working for you. That's just facts, man. Detroit never worked for me. It never worked for the kind of personality I have. I'm more easygoing type of guy. To a lot of women out here, that seems weird. But at the same time, that's probably why a lot of chicks be trying to make my girlfriend, their boyfriends. See, they get used to being fucked over. You know, here I come, Mr. Considerate. I ain't gonna call myself a nice guy. I'm gonna say I'm considerate. I'm the type of guy you with me at a vending machine, I'll offer you something. For some odd reason, that shit compresses women. At least here it do. You know? I ain't gonna eat something around you and not offer you nothing. A lot of guys don't do that shit. They be eating all kind of shit in front of these chicks, drinking. Don't offer them a damn thing. Bring it. That's all I'm saying now. Make yourself a nice guy. When you find that out, I ain't really nice, just considerate. And that's the kind of women I like. I like thoughtful, considerate women. Those kind of women kind of turn me on. I feel good knowing a woman is thinking about you in a positive way. Oh, I bought you some toilet paper. You said you had none. See, it's them thoughtful women that really get a guy. That really ensnare a guy. See, that's the key, ladies. A lot of guys like thoughtful women. Women who are positive, who are helpful. See, that's the key, helpmate.
Hey, it's moving. Hey, sir.
Alright. What was all that about? The lady said, just being friendly. Yeah, this place is winding down. I know I probably made some family folks look at me funny. But hey, That's how it go. Real doesn't, a genuine person ain't like by everybody. Here's another tidbit, fellas. I've said something like this before. A lot of y'all think y'all got nice women, good women. But pay attention to what she do specifically for you. Is she nice, really nice, or is she just nice because she had kids with you or some other guy? If she, in other words, if she cooking dinner because you want dinner, and that's a wife's duty, or because her kids is hungry, and you so happen to be there. So you gotta pay attention to that shit. A lot of women, it seem like good women, but that's because you getting caught up into what they're doing for their kids, see? They're good mothers. Most women is good mothers. Or caring mothers, I should say. Not necessarily good, caring. You know, she making dinner. She making dinner every day. Not because you the man or the breadwinner, because you know the kids is hungry. Why don't you just set aside a plate for you as if you another kid? You guys gotta peep that stuff, man. You know? Is it y'all kids or is it her kids? When y'all both have kids together, you gotta pay attention to that stuff. I say that because honestly, I don't think a lot of modern women, westernized women, they have no clue of what it takes to be a wife or a good woman to a man. Look at a man like you got paid for a bill or something to prosper, get up over. And do you massage his feet sometimes? If you say his feet's sore, you might just be saying his foot is sore or something. You know, you kick back on the couch with his foot up. You massage it a little bit. Let him know that you heard what he was saying. You know, it's called being considerate. When he come through the door, do you give him a hug, kiss him, tell him how much you love him? Do you do that just randomly, not on no special occasions? That's how you know, fellas, you got a woman who's leaning into being a good woman for you. See, a lot of women, they think just cuddling up with a guy's enough. That's not the secret. The secret is consideration. You gotta be considerate, thoughtful. That makes a guy feel wanted. But that means you've been paying attention to his needs, to some issues that might be going on. So a lot of women are so damn selfish. They don't give a damn about what the guy wants. Long as they get theirs out the deal, whatever that is. You know, is sex a chore for you? Do you really want to jump on his phone, or you just doing it? Try to keep. You don't want no old sex. You want some passionate. Pull your pants down, nigga. That kind of sex. Once you going through the motions and shit. You know a chick really like you because she come easy with you. Man, she gas, man.